Let's say I want to build a house, and we need to build a house in this county, and we're going to call it the House of Jobs. And in order to build that house, I need a hammer and I need a saw. I can't build it just with a hammer, and I can't build it just with a saw. I'm going to have to use both of those tools. And that's what we have with the Economic Development Board and with the Port Authority. What we don't want to do is mix up our tools in the box. You know, watch any good carpenter and he knows exactly where each tool is. The Port Authority has the capability to issue bonds, and by law they can issue bonds. They can own property. These are things that the Economic Development Board cannot do. I think it would be a mistake, and as the state is now looking to in the Ethics Committee, to have the same people on both. And the reason for that is, then we start getting tunnel vision. If you have different people working in each area, then you're looking at all the sides of the issue. And that's the problem in small communities. We keep putting the same people there, and then you only approach an issue from one direction. Any good military leader will tell you, and I was in the Army, look, you got to look at how everybody else is going to look at it. And wherever there's a weakness, if you're all looking at the same thing the same way, then the weak area is going to be exposed. And that's why we need both of them. And we need them to aggressively go out and start seeking funding, which is out there, grant programs, which are out there and not drying up in some areas, and bring them back to us. We can no longer sit here and hope that somebody will pick up the phone and call Jackson County. Neither board is aggressively picking up the phone and calling out and going and making these trips to these different counties and to these different businesses and saying, we're open for business, what can we do for you? What infrastructure do you need to come to this county, and let us build it and provide it for you? And that's what I would like to facilitate for this county.